Okay. I'm just saving a lot of polygons that way. On the inside here I don't need double-sided. For these parts I have polygons on the inside. That's a lot more that needs to be rendered and processed basically. So that's what I'm doing here. And it's also a bit easier to work with as well. Because I know, okay, in this area here I need to think about the inside and the outside. And for this part here, I have the inside all over the place, but but I'm using it basically. It's can throw this model over a clothing rack the way it is at the moment. I don't need to think about much on it. Maybe give it a bit of physics so it's falling down a bit more and losing a bit of its shape, but apart from that, you can use it like that. Whereas the undergarment I couldn't throw into the world that way, but I don't want to anyway, because it's just an undergarment. I need to create some kind of folded form, or just not create it, but just use some kind of cloth bale basically and pick that up, and then it's an undergarment for the character to dress herself in, maybe. Not sure if I even give that option, or if I just combine the pieces. To have this as one dress, so if you pick up that, then you also pick up the undergarment for it. Not sure yet. But I could also kind of provide different undergarments, and so that you can pick and choose what you want to wear, basically. But I think for the moment I'm just using the same mesh, but you can pick different colors, different patterns maybe, and stuff like that. Okay, but one thing I need to change here that bothered me a bit is at some point I was thinking about maybe doing the lace thing that I did up there down here, but it just doesn't work because the holes I created are completely in the wrong place, and that wouldn't work. So I need to create some kind of belt or cloth that it's holding it together. Thank you, Orange Sky, for the follow. And hello. So I need to create something, some kind of accessory here to just tie that together basically. And one thing I want to do now is just delete those holes, because Like I said, I don't need the holes there. Yeah, I'm really inspired by games like that. Um, it's a nice thing, but also something bad because I need to create all that content at some point. Which is okay, but yeah, but the idea of the holes was a bit strange to begin with because I would have had to create them somewhere here, somewhere out of it, and move the whole mesh a bit wider. So it's, I think with some kind of belt thingy, it would be much better and would even look better. So that's the other thing. So I'm not that shook up because I need to delete them. So that's completely fine. The whole idea was wrong in to begin with, so it's okay. No, that's too much. Selected, that's not good. Why can't I? Come on. Yeah, nice. Um, it would have worked style-wise, but not with the mesh I had here. Because, like I said, I would have expanded it to the outside a bit more. Because if you have a look at the undergarment, couldn't have used normal laces. I would have used some kind of attached belt pieces anyway. So the holes were wrong. That's the thing. And I also don't like the big holes here. That's the other thing. Yeah. Yeah, at some point I want to go a bit crazy with these outfits to make them more part of the world, kind of. But for now, I just want to get the shape to look somewhat realistic and working, and so it's like I said, the holes here didn't work for me for the particular idea I had, so it's fine. Maybe there's a way I could have made them work, but I like the other idea with a belt way better, so I will go with that. Yep. Sash, that's the word I was looking for, yeah. That's a cloth, kind of cloth. Is a sash a cloth belt, or is that something completely different? I was looking for a word for basically a cloth belt, so let's not go there, but this. And close this off. What's going on there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, good. Yay! But I also think that your input is also helpful, so it's not just that you're helpful with language. I should have done the inside first. Makes it easier.